Hey, this is Josh COhen from TilzyTV here at South by Southwest with Brad, Chris, Aaron, Marshall, Jordan, and Zach of Wingmen TV. How's it going, guys?
It's good.
Pretty good.
So tell me what Wingmen is and how'd you guys come up with the concept?
Well, it's a web show about a group of radio show hosts who have a dating advice show, and then they're
having a mockumentary or a documentary made on them, and on the first day of the documentary, we're throwing a curveball because Chris's girlfriend calls into the radio show and says that she's cheating on him, and Chris says something like, "What do you say, Chris?"
This is something like
It's more inspired than that. It's like, I guess we're in a party here, so we can't really do it, or else they'd get upset. But you know, and so that it's about how we cope with being canceled. Our radio show is canceled, and then we're fined by the FCC, and it's about how we deal with that. And we start up a shifty dating service to make money.
How'd you guys come up with the concept?
Well, we had a radio show. No, we had a radio show last semester, and we weren't asked back.
Kindly weren't asked back. And if you're not funny, you're just not funny. You know, how do you argue not being funny?
What I really like about the series is that it's a mockumentary, but it really doesn't feel like a mockumentary that much. It's not as slapsticky as like the Best in Show and all those Christopher Guest ones. How'd you come up with the aesthetic?
I think our problem is that we try and do this like you know, mockumentary or behind the scenes type thing, and it just turns into being a mockumentary about a mockumentary. So I think that's why it's not quite as slapsticky, because it's, I don't know, it's kind of looking in at this mockumentary so it's kind of confusing, but it's, to us at least.
And then another thing we like to do is really collapse this difference between the cast and the crew, where at any time, you know, the cameraman can be in the shot, the boom can be in the shot, and he can actually have words. And I'm the documentarian, so I'm in there, I'm behind the camera, I'm in front of the camera, so we really kind of play with the whole, you know, is he cast, is he crew? So we do a lot of that stuff.
Is the show a critique on the FCC at all?
I spoke with the actually I spoke in character with the what was it, the
former
chairman of the FCC, and I gave him a piece of my mind. Really, I think he was saying that the censorship has gotten to the point where it's just kind of asinine, and I would have to agree with that. And that's why we like being online, is there's so much nudity that we can give to our audience, and and that's what we really like about it, is this format being online. We can just be as vulgar and as nude as we would like.
And how'd you all meet?
School.
We're all kind of taking dance classes, I thought, together, and then we
taking a tango class.
Yeah, Zach was taking a tango class. He was crushed by a very vibrant woman, and we all just kind of came together, you know, and it's great. And then we did online dating. Yes, we're all UT students.
I was an immigrant from Canada, and my visa was about to expire, and Aaron adopted me.
What can I say? Adoption, marriage, it's all the same thing, I guess.
Where can we watch all the shows?
It's thewingmentv.com.
That's Wingmen, multiple men. Like multiple men. The Wingmen TV.
With an E, not an A.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, more than one.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks so much, guys.
Please, for the record, know that Zach's always the first to take off his pants.
Yeah.